I'm Philip Morgan.
I'm Damien Coleman.
I'm Lee Fabian. I was not mentally prepared for what just happened.
Welcome to the Barley Roast, where we drink some beer and talk about stuff.
Yeah. Today we're drinking Upslope's brown ale.
After we talked about it.
And, we don't really know much about it.
It doesn't have much on the can.
Yeah, we don't really know much about it. I kind of just picked it up, and it's a brown ale, and it's from Upslope Brewing Company from Colorado.
It's got snow melt, malt, English hops, American yeast, and brown sugar.
I guess it's pretty hip not to care about.
It says ingredients and specs.
It's all about the flavor, man.
The specs are handcrafted. It's a handcrafted aluminum can, portable, recyclable, and good.
And good.
Damn, it's number 3, whatever that means. I think that's the recycling.
Yeah, that's a recycling thing.
It's a 6.7 day. Roasted, malty, and aromatic.
Aromatic.
It is a little roasty. You can definitely taste the brown sugar in it.
I like it.
I like the brown sugar. It's a good little flavor.
Yeah.
This little flavor
you can
enhancer.
smell the brown sugar.
You can.
Yeah. It's potent. Good shit.
But you can most definitely taste the snow melt. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
It's the most freshest
Smells like
of water.
Tastes like the last piece of snow on the ground. And the last piece of winter melted. And I put it in my mouth.
Do you know what that tastes like? I've never seen real winter. I'm Floridian, so.
I have.
Yes, I've seen snow a lot of times.
Yeah, but
when I was a kid.
It's basically ice.
I know.
Like, there's really no...
Yeah, but that's a lot.
It's crushed ice.
Yeah.
It's like
You ever had a snow cone? It's basically that.
It's like the clouds had a giant ice block and you just have like a cheese grater. And they're like... So it's like tiny little pieces of ice.
No, I've never experienced the snow.
The snow. We can like put snowballs.
We get
snowball fights are fun.
We get South Florida snow, which is just like ash from burning cane fields, but that's about the extent of snow.
Yeah.
It's not even
it's
snow.
Yep.
It's literally just
burning cane field ashes.
Yeah. It rains down ashes for days.
Days. It doesn't even matter. We're the first to get it always.
Like we're being attacked by... It's like a volcano erupted.
We're the closest to Belle Glade.
I know. We're so close.
Like, aside from Belle Glade, like, they're the only place that gets it sooner.
I remember the first time I consciously noticed that it was, like, there was ash falling from the sky, and I was like, there's something on fire, guys! Yeah, it's the cane fields. This happens every few months. I'm like, what?
They gotta bend the cane fields.
Mom, what do you mean? What's going on?
Yeah, depending on how much they're burning, you could just see, like, the fucking ash, like, rising into the sky over the fucking horizon.
It's crazy.
You guys know a volcano in Hawaii erupted?
Yes!
Yeah.
I didn't know about that till, like, recently. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, dude, it happened like almost a week ago now.
Yeah.
Was it a week?
I think so. It was like May 5th or 6th or something like that.
Jesus.
Yeah. The last time it erupted, it went for like 3 months, I think.
The volcano?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They're predicting it might continue erupting for up to 5 months this time.
Just spewing out.
Yep.
You know,
yep.
It's probably not spewing out that entire time. It's probably just like leaking.
The Earth is sick. It's just let a little bit out over here in Hawaii. Sorry, Hawaii. Dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
All that property loss too.
Oh yeah, no, everyone around the base and stuff.
Yeah.
The lava like melted their houses.
Was it around the base of the volcano?
I think not around the actual base, but like near. I'm pretty sure people would live like near the volcano, or like if the volcano
I wouldn't
erupts.
live that near it.
It's kind of hard not to in Hawaii.
I know.
Yeah. There's a clip.
There's like 4 volcanoes in Hawaii. I think I don't know.
Hawaii is built on volcanoes. Like it is volcanoes.
It is volcano. We volcano now.
Yeah, I think.
Volcano rock.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a video of lava just like taking over this street and then like eating a
car.
Yeah, it's like a truck. It's like an old ass Ford, but it just eats the whole thing. Yep. slowly and terribly and fiery.
Fiery, I bet.
Yeah.
The poor person.
It was perfectly fine until like you see the exact moment the lava actually touches the car and it just bursts into flames.
Yeah, it's so hot.
Like immediately.
So hot.
It's like there's no fire and then just like like combusts.
Lava's scary.
Lava is scary. You remember that movie Volcano?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where they're like, dig a giant trench, it'll divert the lava.
Yeah,
like,
sure.
Yeah, sure.
That movie was so ridiculous.
I think I
mean,
remember that movie.
It kind of diverted the lava. It
Yeah, they also...
It wouldn't divert it. The
It
volcano, the lava was moving at a ridiculous rate.
Yeah, like they
like freight train speed.
Yeah.
Like it really just travels super slowly.
Yeah, like the lava in that movie traveled like a fucking dam, like gave way and the water just like rushed out.
Yes.
Like it was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was obscene how fast it moved.
Yep.
Damien, you
Super
can't
lava.
shake the table because we'll shake the tripod.
I
watched
didn't
it just
mean
shake.
to.
I was like,
I didn't mean to
no.
shake the table.
Oh no. I know, and it's
I will
hard.
become unshakable.
Oh.
Unshakable.
I don't think I'm familiar with the song.
Me neither.
I'm not.
Oh, you just made it up on the spot. Wow.
It was really bad.
I've heard worse songs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really bad songs.
Keaton? Shaking doors?
Shake it off.
It's shakeable, damn it!
It's shakeable now. We were just singing about how it was unshakable. Remember that, going back to volcanoes. There's a volcano. I can't remember what island it is, but like it's close to like Africa or Europe or something. And like if it erupts, like half the island will like fall into the sea, and they'll like take out the U.S. East Coast.
Yeah, it's like
Dope.
it's a completely it's a dormant volcano, and they're saying that like erosion on the inside of the like on like some of the caverns and shit.
Mm-hmm.
When it gives way, it's going to create a landslide that it's going to hit the ocean hard enough to create a like super tsunami that's like 100 feet high, and it's going to hit everywhere from like Miami up to New York, like that whole line on the East Coast.
Destroy the East Coast.
Awesome.
Awesome. I hope I'm there to see it.
I'm gonna live in a different state at that point where we
Oh,
get
yeah?
hit with like really bad not hurricanes, but like really bad windstorms, because
I don't think it's even going to happen in our lifetime.
dude, I don't know.
No, I
We're
don't
falling.
think so,
The Earth
but
is
you never
rapidly
know.
kind of falling apart at the rate that we're putting pollution into it, and also not giving a fuck. Which
Yeah.
we may go to war, which would cause more pollution. Ooh, I can't wait to see that kind of pollution, like a nuclear kind of war type of pollution. Ooh, it's gonna be
Full
like
on Fallout.
straight up fallout.
Oh, God.
You guys better collect your bottle caps because we're gonna have no dollars. Ain't gonna be worth shit no more.
I don't think anyone's going to use nuclear weapons.
I think the UN would. It would be pretty bad if anyone decided to use nuclear weapons.
Because I'm pretty sure the UN, like, signs a contract or, like, a treaty not to use
Ever.
nuclear weapons ever.
Yeah. It's like the scorched earth policy or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Something.
It's like we're not allowed to.
Yeah, it's an act that makes sure that people don't use nuclear weapons because they're inhumane and they're extremely destructive.
Yeah.
It's
At
not,
least
it's not just
everyone in
like
the world-
destructive as in like level some buildings, make those bad people go away, or mostly
It's like
innocent people because it's a big bomb.
it's a big bomb. You can't not kill innocent people, unfortunately.
Just the ground is fucked forever.
Yeah.
The atmosphere is
And
fucked.
radiation is just there forever almost.
Done.
There was a bomb that Russia tested. It was called I think it's called the Tsar bomb.
It's a non-nuclear bomb, right?
I don't know. I just know that it was like
Like some of these
it
things.
was
the Moabs-
exponentially stronger than
How many megatons?
I don't know. I just remember it was like exponentially stronger than Nagasaki and Hiroshima combined.
Oh God.
And the only reason the world knew about it is because like Britain like was looking around and they're like, hey Russia, why are there like radiation clouds over us? What's going on here?
He's like,
They're like,
do not worry about this.
We tested this bomb and it's really fucked up, and we're not making any more.
It's real bad.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
We set it off, and we thought there was enough space, but it looks like we wiped out a bunch of our people. It's Russia. They will never know.
Yeah.
Like, oh god. Jesus.
Problem is, I think Russia has like a lot of places they can like test weapons like that because Russia's just gigantic and there's so much open land.
Yeah.
And there's also no fucks given.
It is Russia.
They really don't care.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They make, I don't remember the exact number, but it's somewhere of like 90% of the world's vodka comes from Russia.
I'm not surprised.
And Russia also drinks more vodka than any other country. Like, by a vast margin.
Are you telling me
We probably look down on you if
Tito's is made in Texas, asshole?
Yeah. That's
That
the
is
10%
American
that's
vodka.
not...
That's the only vodka that matters.
It's the only one.
Russian standard is
Are you trying to tell me-
made in Russia.
Oh, yeah.
It's Smirnoff?
They don't sell anything
It's
less than
Smirnoff
Russian
from-
standard, too.
Really?
Yeah. Smirnoff is made in America.
So 80%. We're gonna keep going down 10%.
I'm watching my cat.
For every single one brand. that we
Every
name.
brand. Maybe they just
Grey
produce
Goose. Oh,
so
that's
much-
60%.
Oh, there we
Absolute.
go.
Up, down to
Oh,
50.
there we go.
Svedka, down to 40.
Svedka should totally be made in Russia.
Except
It
it's in
probably isn't.
Sweden. What is Ivy doing
Svedka?
anyway?
I don't know. Did you see her just
Svedka.
hop around?
She
just-
was. Like, I was watching her the whole time.
She just, but like, she went from a sitting this way like this, and then she just went, whoop, and just continued looking.
Yeah.
That was weird. What was she doing? I was afraid for my cactus and my fucking Venus flytraps. I was like, oh god, don't get up there and knock over my cookie jars full
Please
of
don't do it.
dirt.
Dirt and plants.
Dirt and plants. And rocks. Oh god, because not only will the glass shatter everywhere, the rocks will beat the glass everywhere. And then I have to pick up rocks, glass, dirt, plants,
Didn't you, like,
dead
throw...
bugs.
That's
Yeah, I was
just-
gonna say,
that's
like,
just
didn't you throw some
a
bugs in
recipe
there to,
for
like, try to
disaster.
keep it going, like some ants or some shit?
Yeah, I throw ants in there. Sometimes if I catch a spider in my house, I toss them in the Venus flytrap too.
Can Venus flytraps live without killing stuff? Without
They
eating,
can go with about 3 or 4 months without needing to eat a bug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They generally eat 1 bug a month,
One bug.
which is like a gnat or anything. Like,
Yeah.
and some of those things are getting pretty big in there. I'm like, oh, I might need to relocate this to something else. I might need a bigger jar.
How long have you had them?
God.
It's been a while.
Play some thinking music.
Some thinking music. It was before November. It was before Halloween. It was before Thanksgiving. It was probably my birthday. Yeah, it was my birthday.
Yeah, there you go.
I think my sister gave me a Venus flytrap or something for my birthday. And I was
That's a
like,
nice gift.
this is sweet.
It's pretty cool.
And then I decided to
They're
get
pretty
more.
awesome plant.
Yeah, they are awesome. Yeah, no, my sister did totally give me a Venus flytrap for my birthday. And that one died. That one died. Hers died. So then I went and bought two. I bought one of a different type because instead of it being a flytrap, it's the bell. And then I have
yeah.
two of the flytraps in there, but one of the flytraps is dead, and it is now a part of the ground. Like, it is part of the ground makeup. And the other one is doing just fine.
Nice.
That moss that I stole from liberated
Liberated.
from that national park, and then we drove home with it. Remember the wood?
Yep.
Yeah, that's doing pretty good in there too.
That was like back in August.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like your choice of words. Liberated.
Yeah, like he just walked in with he walked over with like just holding like part of a branch with like some moss on it.
It's a log. It's like a nice little log piece.
Yeah.
A nice chunk of moss on it, and I just like took the log. The log eventually broke down and turned into nutrients for the soil. Like, there is no log anymore.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's completely gone. So, yeah, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That the little piece of wood is gone because the plants absorbed it and the dirt and everything. It's cool. Cause like the
Nature.
Nature.
Nature's cool.
It's definitely warm in that thing. It can be pretty cool in my house, and that like I can stick my hand in that jar and it's pretty muggy in there.
It's its own environment.
Oh fuck
It
yeah.
is pretty much.
Habitat.
But
yeah, it's its own little
I
habitat.
definitely will like open it up and like little flies, like little gnats will come out of it. So I think they'll come in, because that's the slider that's behind me won't always close, and I'll see like gnats in here occasionally. Especially because the litter box is near the door, so they will definitely come in like, ooh, fresh poop salad, and then they go
Fresh
fly over
poop
there
salad?
and get eat.
Oh, the main course.
Get eat.
Yes,
Oh man.
fresh poop salad.
I'm guessing like none of the ants that you've thrown in there have lived.
Oh no,
Super
No.
dead. Tried
Yeah.
to set up an ant farm. Those fuckers didn't grow shit.
I couldn't. It was too wet.
Mm.
It's far too wet. You would need some kind of like swamp amp.
Swamp amp.
A swamp amp. Oh my god. No.
It's what
You know.
Shrek uses to play his guitar.
Fuck you. Like his fucking guitar.
Have you seen my swamp amp?
Donkey!
For my swamp base.
Swamp bass.
Terrible. Oh god, I can't believe it. I almost said swamp ape and then I said
Swamp
swamp amp instead of saying swamp ant.
Is it Swamp Ape?
It's a
Florida
beer.
version of
It's a beer.
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah.
The swamp ape is also a thing, yes.
Yeah, it's like the
Florida version of
Bigfoot of the swamp.
There's also skunk ape is another one I've
Yes,
Oh,
the
yeah.
skunk ape.
The skunk ape.
I think that's just another name for it.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It smelled like a butthole and ran like a human.
Swamp ape.
Are you sure this wasn't a really shitty covered person? Sure it's not a homeless man that's been shitting on himself in the
homeless man.
fucking forest for 3 days?
There's like 3 of those for every town. Not even cities, just towns.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida. Yo, so when I was in Texas this past weekend, they have this place called Buc-ee's. And Buc-ee's is so big. Buc-ee's is huge.
Yep.
Like, I can't even explain to you how big it is. It was like...
What is
How many
Buc-ee's?
stories?
It's a gas station.
Okay.
It's a gas station that has 48 pumps
Jesus.
per section. It's like, there's
Oh,
one over
man.
here. So here's Buc-ee's. There's one here. There's one here. And there's one there. 48 pumps. 48 pump. 48 pump. 48 pump.
What?
It's next to the raceway. It's next to the International Speedway. So it makes a lot of
Oh,
sense why there's
yeah,
a fuck
I mean,
ton of
it
those.
makes- yeah.
But it's also
Makes
Texas.
sense.
But this
Everything's
fucking
bigger in
place-
Texas.
This
you know?
place is ridiculous. You can't throw a football from one end to the other.
Yeah, it's
One, there's not physically enough clearance through the sky. But like, it's huge. It is huge, and you can buy like a legit, really well carved, well cooked looking brisket sandwich for like $6. I was like, what do you mean? Smoked jerky, fudge right there. Auntie's over there making fucking pastries in the back too. Shit, what is this place? And they get paid, I think, an average of $15 an hour for a gas station attendant.
damn. I mean, that's a lot.
Florida.
There's a lot of pumps to take care of.
Yeah.
What do you mean? They're not going out
I
and
know,
pumping
I-
gas. What was that state that just fucking
Oregon.
just recently? Oh, you pump your own gas. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You had people pumping your gas this whole time?
Yeah.
You paid someone to pump your gas this whole time.
Yeah, that was Oregon. Yeah. And like the fucking pictures that came out of
The
people
fucking
trying
memes
to
were so
pump-
good. Like, it was like fucking
the pictures
Zoolander.
the pictures of people like trying to pump their gas for the first fucking time. Like,
What the heck?
oh my god, so good. Like, it's not
I've never had that
it's
luxury.
not complicated at all.
It's not.
And like Oh man.
Apparently it is very complicated because there was a lot of memes.
Oh.
And
So many
lots
memes.
of photos.
Yeah. So many photos. The photos were gold. Gold.
They were gold.
Gold quality.
Gold. But anyway, this place was massive. Massive. It was crazy.
I mean, I wonder like if they. I still feel like that's a giant gas station.
There's a
It's
couple
probably
throughout Texas.
Oh wow.
It's not just that one.
Oh, I thought it was just that one.
Yeah.
No. It's got a
It's
beaver.
like a franchise.
It's got a beaver as a logo. It's
Basically like the super mall of gas stations.
Yeah, it's the Walmart of gas stations, but it's got like really expensive stuff. Stuff's expensive.
Well, fuck Walmart. I'll take Buc-ee's.
It's not that extensive, but
Yeah.
I wonder
but
if you
still.
could make a. I wonder if you could make a
I just don't like
a
Walmart.
2-story gas station.
like pull up and pump as well.
I just don't like Walmart.
I feel like you could.
Walmart sucks.
It
'Cause,
does suck.
I mean, yeah, if like each pump has like a pump there and like a pump on the second floor.
Yeah, sure. You get the.
Why has no one done that? Maybe it's not
Maybe
efficient.
because it's explosive. Maybe because
Maybe.
it's dangerous.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Probably be difficult because you'd have to like build like bridges and overpasses and shit.
No. Like a parking garage. You pull in, you go up to the gas pump.
Yeah.
Oh,
You go down.
yeah, I completely pictured that differently.
What are you gonna fucking like? What?
You stumped Phil.
Yeah, I didn't picture
Yeah.
like a parking garage whatsoever.
That's what I pictured. I pictured like a parking
Let's have
garage,
like an
right?
apartment building. You're saying an apartment building, and this apartment building is like 5 gas stations stacked on top of each other. And at some point, all of these main highways just fucking interject into this thing,
That's-
and you just drop in, get filled up, and then jump onto some other highway. Let me get to the 3rd floor so I can get onto this highway to go fucking super south.
That's kind of
Like-
how I pictured it.
No, that sounds cool though.
That does sound cool.
Just have like
That
this.
sounds
That's like
the
in
future
the
of
super
roads.
highway stacks, and oh my god, the airport. Just some of the freeways that are in Texas are just like.
Yeah, I know. When I went to Dallas,
You
getting out,
cannot.
the airport was ridiculous.
Stupid. You like can't get off. You can't just like get off the highway to a normal road to do a U-turn. You have to like get off a highway to get onto another highway. To
Yeah.
get onto a connector highway that drops you onto a side highway that drops you onto the highway that you needed to do a U-turn onto.
It's
It's so dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
It's super
I hated it.
Super
I
silly.
hate driving through. Just
Texas.
and there's no
fix your
merge
roads.
lane. There's no merge lane. Like we
Fix
have
your
like here's the
highways.
highway, and normally like here's the highway and here's the merge lane. It becomes part of the highway, and this part's the high merge lane. Now it's the highway, right? You got a little while. No, this is like here's the highway, here's the road. Good luck, everyone else. Like it's just a fucking shit show.
It's Texas, man.
I've heard that
Texas is-
there are roads in
it's
Texas
crazy.
where it'll be the same exact road, like you'll be driving straight on the same road, and that will have like 6 different names.
Depending on where you are, yes.
Yeah, like you'll go through a section where it's like Baker Street, Fern Street, like,
No.
and it's on the same road. It's like every mile it has a different name,
No, we had.
and there's no way to indicate what it is.
Oh god, I know.
Yeah, remember when me and Edsel went to Texas? We had just gotten out of the airport. We were like, let's go. We went to a hotel. We're like, let's go get something to eat. So we went to a place called Bomb's House, I think it was called. It's kind of like a Hooters,
Ah,
but in Texas.
so that's like Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
So is Redneck
was-
Heaven.
Redneck Heaven.
Redneck Heaven is a thing. It's a thing in Texas.
But I like to get to it. There was a highway and there was a side road, and then like a side road like right next to it. And it was on that second like side road, and you had to go through like hell to get to it. You had like turn off the highway, make a U-turn on a random road, and fucking stupid. Texas
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
Driving in Texas was pretty awful. I'd recommend never doing that again unless you have a local that knows how to drive around through Texas.
Yeah.
I went into the car and had to drive around.
I was told if you're at a red light in Texas and it turns green, give it like 3 seconds for someone to just run through that red.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Texans.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's America. It's my right to stop.
Yeah.
It's my right.
Or my right to drive through this light. America! Get fucked by my truck!
Oh my god. On the way here, I saw a truck.
Yeah.
It was a white truck.
Yeah.
So low to the ground, and just on both of its sides, just the American flag, like, spray painted. Like, in full detail, just on both sides of
Was it like...
the truck.
Is it good spray painting?
Yeah, it looked like it was, like,
Okay.
professionally done.
Oh, so they did some, like...
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it looks cool, but I was like, Jesus Christ, America.
Yeah.
And he had flashing spinny rims and stuff. Well, not the actual rims, but like piece of metal above where the tire goes.
Oh, yeah.
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 Spinners? Talking about spinners?
No,
No,
it's
like
not
the
part of it. It's
fenders.
not part of. Yeah, it's like the curved part, right where the tire
Like
goes.
the wheel well.
No.
Yeah,
what
but we
about
will,
it?
yeah.
Spinning?
It wasn't like spinning. It was like flashing. It had like a light in it on
Oh.
both sides.
Yeah.
It was cool. I was like,
Okay.
what's happening? But yeah, it was America in the truck.
That's excessive.
It is excessive.
It is.
Was
It
it
is.
white lights
that's a
on the
bit
wheel?
much.
Extra.
Was it
Yeah.
white lights on there in
Yeah.
the wheel well?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because you can't have
White
blue.
lights.
You can't have blue and you
You can't have blue. You can't have red.
Yeah.
Or
Just-
anything
just
that even
caps.
close to that color. So you can't. I don't think you can have purple either.
You
Maybe.
can't have orange. You can have
Yeah, you
purple.
can. Can you have purple? It's not
Certain-
too close to blue.
Certain purples.
Certain purples.
Yeah.
So it's like a light purple or something.
You can have like purple.
Like almost closer
Definitively
to a
purple.
pink.
Yeah. Definitively purple.
Oh god, you're not allowed that pink either. I don't know.
Green you
like,
can
no
have.
mistake.
I
That's
know
purple.
green you can have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no mistake, that's purple. Or it could have been pink. But it's not going to be blue and it's not going to be red.
Interesting.
This isn't bad.
Yeah, no, I like
It's
it.
alright.
It's not a bad beer. It's definitely like a sitter. Like, I didn't want to like sit here and drink this whole beer over the whole course of this because like it definitely tastes better as I sit here and just kind of wait for it.
Yeah.
But like it's not a bad beer.
No, I like
Yeah.
it.
It's
Yeah.
pretty solid.
If I didn't, this wouldn't be my first choice. That's for sure. But at the same time, like if I saw it on a menu and was
Has a
like,
nice
oh, I haven't
light-
had this in a very long time. Try
Yeah.
this. It does have a nice light
Like
body
taste,
for how
yeah.
dark
Mhm.
it is.
it. Yeah,
So
Yeah.
it's good. I can dig it.
dig it.
Dig it.
Dig it.
I concur.
We
with
gave you that
everything.
IPA on Tuesday. We were like, here, try this, and you were like,
It wasn't an IPA. It was supposed to be a sour ale, but it was not sour.
No. What did you have? You had some of my highlight, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, he did?
You had some of my
Oh.
highlight. Did you ever have highlight before? You had never had highlight before.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you tried some of my highlight, and I was like, try this, and you were like, oh, it's not that bad, and I was like, it's not
Nice.
that hoppy, is it?
No.
And
It's an IPA.
that's a pretty hoppy
Yeah.
IPA. Like
Yeah.
most people would be like, ooh, that's real hoppy. Like,
What have you guys done to me?
Getting you slowly.
consumed me.
Soon.
So
You'll be a snob in no
I'll be a
time.
snob eventually.
Oh man, that's all I did too. And buying in Texas was just like buying only craft local beers. Like I did not want to buy any of the other bullshit.
Dude,
I
yeah.
tried this little blonde ale. It was like Texas Little Blonde. Oh man, it was so good. I'm gonna see if I can have my friend send me some. Like, it was delicious. It was great. So good.
So far, my favorite brewery has been Brain Dead Brewery in Texas. It's in Dallas. It's really good.
I'll have to keep an eye out for that one.
Yeah, they have a lot of good local beers. We also had the Rick and Morty burger.
Of
What?
course.
We had a Rick and Morty burger, yeah. But apparently they changed their menu a lot. They also had a bacon flight, which is yes,
Like a
it's-
flight of bacon.
Well, yes, but it had beer as well. They matched. It was 4 different types of
Oh.
bacon, and
Yeah.
so it was duck bacon, lamb bacon, cow bacon, and then normal bacon.
That
And they
sounds
paired it with beers.
Fucking great.
Dude, it was awesome.
That's how I love food and beer. Mm.
And you know what? They actually did compliment them. The taste. It was good.
I'm gonna have to keep a mental note of that.
Brain Dead Brewery.
Find out where that is and
It's in Dallas, downtown Dallas.
Dallas.
Dang, yeah, we were in Fort Worth. It was
Mhm.
Dallas is like an hour and a half away from us. Oh man, we went to the Hooded Strip Club. It was amazing. It was so amazing. So, I have to tell you about this. I know we're already over time. But I have to
We're
tell you about
a
this.
bit over time.
This
It's fine.
we walk into this club, and like it's a line. So it's like front door, entry, pay for your stuff. Walk through another set of doors. You're in the strip club, right?
Ooh.
I'm sitting there, I'm talking to my buddies, and all of a sudden the door busts open, and here comes this guy with no fucking hands. He's got no fucking hands. And he walks through and he's like running away. And all of a sudden, this fully fucking naked ass stripper comes walking out of the fucking club like, where are you running to? Where are you going? What scared you? What scared? Did they scare you off? Why are you scaring him off? And she's like fucking around, and like, guy was just like, get away from me! And he didn't have any fucking hands. And he like headbutted the door, and then went out the door. And then we came back. We went back, like I was going outside, I was hanging out, and I came back in, and there he fucking was. He was back inside somehow. I was like, I see the handless man walk in.
The handless man.
And he's got some fucking stripper on his lap. He's got no hands, and he's just like rubbing his nubs on her back. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? The fuck was going on? This fucking 55-year-old man.
Ooh, yeah, girl.
75. There's like 55, 60-year-old man was like looking at this one little chubby Spanish girl, and he's like, "Can I call you my daughter?" And I was like, "What is happening?" Like, oh, what is going on? Where are we? We got the handless man. We got, I want you to be my pervert daughter. Like,
what the fuck?
I stole that man's beer. Like he was in the back room getting a lap dance or something, and he had like just like, you know those the kitchen totes, like the totes that you have like food and stuff in from kitchens.
Yeah.
Well, they had one of those full of ice, and it had his like, because it was bring your own booze. So we brought our own fucking like handles of alcohol. One of the other guys walks in like with a fucking handle of tequila, and he already drank half of it. A handle of tequila. He went to sleep. There's these beautiful photos of him dead on the. They had. So I'm looking back, and there's the container. I'm like, here's the beer. Here's the beer. Here's the beer.
And you get a beer. And you get.
And you get a beer. And you get a beer. And you get a beer.
Went back outside. And then there was a like. Right where our car was parked, there was another guy just dead in the car. Dead.
Like
what?
Actually dead, or just...
No, he was just like,
oh, okay.
he was slumped the fuck over, like
That's
in the back seat, just like hanging out the window or out of the car, basically, the door open. And for the 3 hours we were there, watching all of this shit show, which was fucking amazing, like handless man coming back and forth, like they told us not to smoke.
Quite the adventure.
They
didn't.
They didn't. They told us not to smoke. Nub-Nubs, yes, Nub-Nubs, Mr. Nub-Nubs. Fucking. They told us not to smoke inside the strip club, but then I watched this fucking lady, the strip straight, walk out of the back club,
I half expected
smoking.
I half expected you to say like Nub-Nubs was smoking, just like this.
Dude, I wish he was smoking, but like. This
So
fucking stripper walks out of the back and is smoking a cigarette.
I mean, joking about.
And like, I come back inside and there's this fucking other stripper sitting there over in the corner with us, like the DJ and like some other people, and she's just rolling a fucking blunt. And she just sparks up the blunt, smokes the whole blunt, and then goes and dances her set, like right there in front of everyone. I was like, there is no laws.
It's just a whole different world.
It was insane. It was insane. Oh, the guy that fell asleep because he drank the half of a handle of tequila. They gave one of the other strippers $20 to go put her ass in his face and wake him up with her ass. She fucking took $20.
Accidentally kills him.
Just like because he's in a chair like this. There's a fucking.
What is this strip club? It's like it's like in a whole new world. It's like a different place. It's not.
And then she comes up to him, stands up, and like bends over, and then slowly starts backing up, and just goes, boop, with her ass. Her ass her asshole would have touched his nose. Like, it was. And he goes, no. And like, this huge thing of drool falls off his face and goes. Oh, we're fucking dying. We're dead. Oh god.
Damn, man. That story went so many different ways.
What, right? What a shit show. It was the best time ever because I spent $20. I spent $20 and $17. $20 to get in, $17 for like a big thing of cranberry juice that was cold and everything because I didn't have any mixers, and I was like, fuck it, gotta pay their prices. And I watched all of the rest of it. I didn't throw a single dollar at anyone. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. The fucking Nub-Nubs, man, made my night. That, like, how do you top anything after that? Like, that guy had no fucking arms! No fucking arms! And his wrist, just to his wrist. And it was stick.
He still had elbows though, right?
Yeah, he had elbows. He had his friends carry him out. His friends had to carry him out, like straight up picked him up and carried him over their shoulder. I'm not kidding you. This fucking...
I want to know his life story.
Nub-Nubs was so fucked up that they carried him over. Firemen's carried him out the door at closing time. I didn't know what to do.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's like watching a circus act.
Well, I just want to know more about Mr. Nub-Nubs, man.
Oh man.
I want to know how he came to be like that.
English.
How did he lose his hands?
How did he lose his hands?
Was he born without hands?
Why was he running from that stripper?
Why was he running from that stripper?
Why did he come back after he ran away from her?
His homeboys didn't want to leave.
So many questions.
So many questions.
No answers.
Literally no answers. I will never have answers, you know?
We'll never get any answers because it's time to end this episode, and also we don't know. We don't.
There's no way to know. Yeah, no.
No way to know.
In honor of Nub-Nubs.
In honor of Nub-Nubs. I already finished the beer, so
Alright.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
Goodbye.
It's so fucked up.
Right? Right? Like...
It shouldn't be funny, but it is.
It is.
I had to tell that story.
I understand.